Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are early to the Let's Go live show. What's going on? Everything is faster. Yeah. I'm going to have to delay it from now on. Anyway, we're a bit early. So we'll just get on board so you know I'm here. And we're going to be talking about lighting today. So let's have a look at my lighting while we wait for 8 o'clock. It's not bad. As you can see, I have just a tip. If you wear glasses, get non-reflective lenses. Obviously, you can't prevent it from beaming into your glasses, but you can, keep yourself upright and look towards the camera and that kind of stuff in order for you to not always have the glare of the lights in your glasses, which can be distracting. So welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Let's Go Live Show, and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about lighting. Yes, lighting. And it's not too bad today. I'm going to be talking about things which I see I don't really have. But we'll talk about that later. Because I like even lighting. But we'll talk about lighting. So let's get started. So this is the Let's Go Live show. I'm Jane-Gardner. I work with my husband in our structural engineering firm. In 2018, I got excited about getting onto streaming TV with some of the videos that I have. So I now have 4 channels. I really have to get another one on Roku and Fire TV. Why do you need to get live? Well, you need to be seen as an authority in your niche, and you need to be consistent so people get in the habit of seeing you as the expert and answering their questions, sharing your message, sharing your knowledge, and getting people to know, like, and trust you. So we are doing this Let's Go Live show until the end because I will have recordings, which I have put into a membership right now, which I just need to put some thumbnails onto all the videos. This is episode 16, so I should have 15 episodes in the membership next time available for you to look at, free to go back and start designing your own studio. And next time I also have a contact number if you'd like to be interviewed about your show. And previously we talked about mindset, studio space, ambient light, ambient sound, how you can control the acoustics in your studio space. And we went in depth about 4 episodes on what microphone to use for good quality sound, because that's the most important thing. And we looked at internal and external webcams as well. And now I think we're going to be looking at lighting. We looked at audio, and we looked at video, how to create it with your webcam, and we even looked at DSLR cameras quickly, as well as other ways you can create the video. And today we're going to be looking at light, because besides audio, you need good quality light to create good quality video from your home studio. So when you get the perfect lighting, all your videos will look good. And assuming they got the audio part right as well, and your audience can hear you crisp and clear, then automatically your video with perfect lighting and perfect audio will be of much higher perceived value or quality than almost every other video out there. And certainly I'm not going to go and compare my videos to anyone else, because it's up to them as to what their quality of video is. So how do we do that? Well, there are certain principles that are used in photography, which you can use for your studio as well. And we're going to look at the 3-point lighting. So basically, the object is me, and I have not key lights and a fill light, but we'll tell you about the key light and the fill light in a minute. And then we'll go into more depth next time as to what kind of light bulbs you need and as you know, whether or not you need soft boxes or reflector light, etc. Let me just turn on my backlight, which I forgot to do because I didn't really need it, but I'll just put it on now. So right now, if I'm the object, I have two soft boxes, which were an upgrade from the ones that I used previously, umbrella lighting. They use the same bulbs, it's just a different distribution of light. And in front of me, so that would be the key light and the fill light in here. And then the backlight is the one that I have in the background, which lights up not me so much as my curtain, so that you don't see the shadows from the green screen. So I think I shut down my Word, so I haven't got my details, but basically a key light would be the light that shines on you to make you three-dimensional, so that you have a certain area of your face which is lighter than the other side, and then the fill light helps to fill in the rest of the object, which is you, and then the backlight would of course fill in the background. So let's see, what should we do? I think there was a good, we do have certain opportunities to look at lighting sets, and obviously I bought mine a long time ago, but and the price has gone up a little, but it's still a good investment. So let's just look at me, and I'll try and explain to you what I mean by that. Okay, you can probably see some light on here, which is not my key light, it's from my background light. So if you look over there, it's a little lighter than over here, because there is no backlight there on my curtain. But that would be what would be a key light, would be one that was a bit closer to you, that gave you a bit of more 3D. I mean, I like even light, and then you could have some on your hair to make it glow, and then you have backlight. So I have this one here, which is actually facing the wrong direction. So you can see this backlight here. It should actually have an umbrella on it, but it is basically making my green screen look really good. Whereas over here, my green screen has a lot of shadows because I have a fold in my green screen. So let's maybe turn off my let's turn off the green screen for a moment. And so what we're looking at is getting a lighting set which has two large lights plus one background lights. You can usually get that anywhere. But let me just turn off my green screen for a minute. Where did we put it? Oh, here it is. So none. It looks horrible. So this is me in my box, and this is a video over here, etc. But basically, as you can see, the green screen that I have is being used. It's very foldy, and I've also put the green fabric on my chair because I don't like my chair. It's really old, so it hides my chair, and you can see there's lots of folds in that as well. And I should really put a backlight back here in order to try and stop getting that kind of shadows. But what you need to get is a green screen as well. It's fabric. It's not, you could paint the wall if you like, or put out some green cardboard. With the webcams they really like this color green as being something that helps to make chroma key, and we'll discuss that later. But let me go back and turn back on my chroma key. So what you need is 3 lights. So let's go on and discuss what else we've got. So how are you going to get these kind of systems? What are you going to need? Well, you don't need all of that. but you need, as I mentioned, two lights that face you. They can be umbrella lights like this, which is what I used previously, or soft boxes, which are these. They give you a softer, more even light, whereas the other lights, umbrella lights, will give you a more focused light. A green screen, some clips to keep your green screen tight, which of course I don't use, maybe some reflectors, and especially a case to put it all in, because I had thought of taking it onto a conference and doing a few interviews on green screen background, but that didn't happen either. So you can see that this is quite reasonably priced, actually. I guess it's for Prime days. But yeah, for less than $200 you could get all this. And there's also a stand to put your green screen on, so you could do it anywhere. As long as you can stand up and put the green screen up, you can have a studio space, and you don't have to use fancy videos like I use for my background. You can use other ones. So you can also upgrade it to the soft boxes, which is used in photography, for flash photography. This one has a strobe light, but of course you don't need a strobe light. We'll talk about lights later next time. Bulbs, and you can do that. And so basically you need to have you in the center with two lights in front of you, and maybe one in the back to either light up your green screen so it's more even, less shadows, or to light up you and make you three-dimensional, where the camera, of course, is in front of you. So I sent you all the essential lighting checklist today by email, and it'll be in the list for everyone else who signs up and gets it. What else? Oh, I was going to show you the just Amazon variety of choices you can have for photography. You know, they call it photography, but for studios. So you could get this one, which has a bit too many lights, especially if you don't have enough room for this. These are basically just reflector. I think they've got lights in them, and it reflects off and into the white. And then also you can try this one. There's another one. This is quite reasonable. You have two lights, I think. Yeah, and clips, a case, and a stand, and a green screen fabric, and you know that will last you a long time. And it's also portable, so you don't have to spend too much on a studio. So that's a good idea. So let's just go back and tell you that, yeah, I have the essential lighting checklist, and I'll be putting into the emails as we go along various checklists on lighting, on videos, the kind to make, also the equipment to buy if you're doing any video, etc. I'll be putting those all into the email list. So it's a good idea to, if you're on one of my other lists, to also sign up for the basically the Let's Go Live show list, which is at https jane-gardner /live. And we are still going to do studio setup, in that I'm going to be talking about the software. And then, of course, there's various other things we'll be talking about, the platforms you can use, and, of course, the broadcasting software you can use. But next time we'll talk about lighting, your choice of bulbs, the choice of soft boxes, surfaces that you use to make your lighting great. And you can get notifications and sign up and resources at http://jane-gardner.com/live. And why did I want to go back again to see me? I think there was something. I don't remember. So see, as you can see, it's looking pretty good, the studio. You can use, of course, we'll talk about the various videos you could use, and basically having the green screen has allowed me to have this background, and really it's a very even lighting that I like. And we'll talk next week about soft boxes and why you want to use them or why you don't. So thank you for listening. This is Jane Gardner, and